Namaste. Yoga asana could change the body, the brain, our mental functions, all the way to our spiritual well-being. And I'm sharing with you a personal journey, my experience. Back then, I didn't know meditation at all. I was just enjoying the physicality of it. It's my situation, it's my nature, it's my preference. And every time I would feel something new, information about that realizations will just appear. Yeah. And then from the body, the breath will take a transformational change. You gain access to the inner compartments, which were like dormant, you're silent before, so on and so forth, until you feel the subtleness, and meditation will just happen organically. Sense control happen organically. Moderation. Yeah. The diet, our sleeping patterns, and even the way we view things, change too. So don't discount the importance of yoga asana, because at the end of the day, the body is the dwelling of the spirit. So my goal for today's lesson is to share with you a short sequence I enjoyed back then, and I do until this very day. Yeah, shall we begin? Yeah, sitting, please. All right, good. And then sitting, just feel the floor. Just a way of centering. You may circle your legs around, pointing and flexing. Yeah. And then just give those legs some light shaking around. Okay, good. And then just like you are doing, nothing. Just gazing down your toes. And then just feeling the breath flow in and out of the body. Yeah, that's me. Although I do alignment, but alignment is important, yes, definitely. But without the mind, without the connection of the organic learning, which means adapting to our limitations, if you have injuries, those things, nature, of course, and probably nature is very important. I'm very explorative, but I'm not impulsive. So don't be afraid to explore things, and open to the possibilities. Beautiful. All right, from here, and just transfer on your tummy, belly down. All right, and then folding the knees, and then let your legs move around in circular motion. Good. This practice is predominantly made up of circular motion, side to side, active transitions, something to free the inertia of the physical body. Just crisscross those legs, and then around in circles again. Good. And then for a moment, let the body lay down flat. Just respect where your feet land. And here, see? My foot would like to just rest on the side, away from my front shoulder. Still part of centering, feeling the moment, just observing the breath. All right, and from there, free your body, rise up to kneeling, and then placing your knees towards the midline, and then crawling your spine to the front of the mat. Take a nourishing breath in. On the out breath, let it fall. And here, loosen. This flexion, this position massages the abdomen. Externally, paves way for the stretching of the back, your knees. And then mentally, it's quite, relaxing. And introspective. Beautiful. All right, body over the hands. All right, curling our toes and lift to downward facing dog. So the hips are up in the air and the head is nodding to the chest. And then for a few cycles, lift that leg up, and then down, and then change. And you can bend that knee and circle that leg around a few times before you change. All right, breath is important. Inhale as you lengthen the side body. And then exhale down, and then another one. Okay, and then easy, my chin in place. Okay, so this knee threads through between the hands, and the other leg is straight. And then just rub in and out of the hip, shifting to your right, to your left. You may look over the shoulder and that foot behind you. Good. And then for a moment again, linger. And now we're opening the lower part of the spine. That hip behind you. And just breathe. All right, and from there, lower the body down, tucking that back foot, push with power, and then step. All right, the other leg lifts, but this time it will step through between the hands and the back heel down. If you're following this angle, it's the right foot behind and the left foot in front, and then facing up. Yeah, the variation of the warrior one. In here, you can wave side to side. You can fold the elbows, arch backwards, and then coil inward and circle around. Good. And then let the biceps swing forward and back. Good. All right. And we're twisting. Now stay where you are so you can just watch the reference. And then this arm crosses over that knee and then bend to a twist. Okay. And then that leg pressing down, nice and strong. And then you're twisting towards that left knee. All right, release that leg, and then this hand, square that foot first. This hand corresponding that back leg, pressing, and then take a side stretch with the arm over the head, and then swim the hand down. All right, and that front leg lifts, the three-legged dog. Good, and then from there, we're stepping, this foot forward between the hands. Beautiful, and then the other heel down, and this time you're facing away from me, the second warrior position. And then breathe. Eye gaze to your front side. And then shoulders relax. All right, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bending forward. All right, just keep flowing up and down. Inhaling, exhaling. All right. You may change the breath pattern here as you sweep through inhale. And as you fall backwards, exhale. Inhalation. Exhalation. If you're not lifting that leg, the breath pattern is inhale, exhale. So both breathing patterns depending on the motion you can apply. All right, one more. Okay, and from there, we get a windmill back to the floor. Right? And this hip squares. All right, both hands are down and lunge behind you to downward dog. And then here, just match the legs in place, bend and stretch. All right, and then body over the hands. Inhaling. Exhale to the low press and place your body down the floor. Beautiful. So we're just repeating the sequence again. Circle around. Massaging the knees, and reverse, circle the other way. You can look over that direction. Okay, and then side to side. And this time we're going to add lower back mobility. All right, this hip lifts and then lightly touch that foot, and then down the floor and swap. All right, like you're doing some active twist, lifting that hip down, and then the other one, and change. All right. 5-6 times per side. You can go as many as 10. Inhaling, exhale there, breathing in, and change. All right, that's enough. Okay, from there, circle around, head down. All right. Beautiful. Okay. And pressing, the kneeling, and from the kneeling, you stretch again to the balasana. Okay. And then settle. Make the breath the main focal point as you hold this position. When you inhale, feel the back side of the body broaden. The ribs at the back expand. On the exhalation, melt away. All right. Body over the hands. All right, tucking our toes and lifting back to downward dog. All right, and then let's do alternating leg lift. Lift that leg and down. And then the other one and down. All right, and easy match in place. All right, that back knee now. Yep. Crosses through so you can thread that knee under. And then the other hip is square. Rubbing hip to hip, yeah, side to side. Then you might lightly move forward and up, and then just relax and breathe. Good. All right. And just hold it. If this is difficult for your hips, feel free to drop to your elbow. Yep. All right. Just stay. Yep. Let me just see if I'm still in focus. The camera is still in focus. Yeah. Keep going. Just keep practicing. All right. Good. From here, yeah, push with power and step to the back. And then just easy match. And this leg lifts up the three-legged dog. Good. And then just stepping, yeah, this foot forward all the way. Good. And the other heel down. Now moving up and backwards. Yeah, the first warrior. The inhale is to rise. You can look up to your fingertips now. Your body is open. Right. And let's do the side to side, shoulder, rubbing around, coiling. All right. Good. Body down, and then squaring that back foot, and then this hand pressing. Step, circle around. What if this is difficult for your shoulder? Like you're forming a tripod, a supported one. Yeah? Inhale. Anyway, we're not holding this long, so I think it's manageable. And then just reset the down dog, and this leg goes up, and you can bend and stretch that knee. All right, and this foot steps up, all the way forward. Yes, and this heel angles and open towards the second warrior. And then here, look to your front hand. Now this, like, it's very meditative. Yeah. We're not changing from a position to the next, just for the sake of changing. We go through some coiling motion, like the story. All right, and stretch and reach, inhaling. Exhale, bend, and lower. And then here, let's have the breath as an experience. Inhale, like the breath expands. Exhale, and the breath empties. The active inhalation. And that suspension at the top, and the active exhalation, and a mild pause at the bottom. All right. And then let's change the breath pattern. Exhale here first. Inhale. Up. Exhale, hang. Breathing in. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One last. All right, and return to the floor under the shoulders and square the other one and step long behind you and easy match the dog in place. All right, body over the hands. And this time let's practice a strong low press. Exhale the body down and let the body fall. Okay, and let's move those legs around in circles again. Good. Good. Keep practicing. Yeah, the breath pattern as your feet move closer to you. Inhale. And as your legs circle away, exhale. And let me just angle the camera closer. Well, because the next one are like dynamic transitional elements. Yeah, keep breathing. Inhaling. Exhaling. And just reverse the direction of the circle, circle the other way. And side to side. All right. Beautiful. Good. Hands beside the chest. Press up to kneel. And as before, hug him and stretch your spine nice and long. When you climb the shoulders and then settle the head down. All right. Body over the hands. Tucking your toes and lifting your hips back up to downward dog. All right, this stage is the activity. So lift that leg and then down and then the other one. So keep changing legs. Okay, now for this round, we're crossing one leg at a time. Quake forward, one leg, and then sit. All right, and straighten them and just give them some light circling around. Okay, we're doing a binding twist. Okay, breathe. Oh, we have forgotten to do the twist on the warrior. See how spontaneous and how random the practice is, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, there'll always be the next. Yeah, so bending that bottom knee under. Yeah. The front knee and the other one crosses, and then twist towards that left hip. And then just breathe here. Yeah. Yeah. Cycle the neck, and circle around. And breathe. Through the nose, and out through the nose. All right, uncross the arms, uncross the leg. And this foot steps up, the leg closest to me, which is the right, if you're following this angle. And then this hand supports you. And then lift the free leg up. You can dangle forward and back to your toes and heel. And then open externally to the Ardha Chandrasana. And here, breathe. And there's always a way to come back to the techniques you might have forgotten doing, and we're gonna do that actually. All right, release and squaring that back hip, and then stepping that leg to the back. All right, this hand pressing, and then take a light circle around, and swimming the hand, lifting the back leg up, and then bend that few times. All right, we're gonna cross again, cross that leg, and then the other one crossing, and sit easy on the ground. Right, straighten, and then just fan and shake your legs around. Okay, leg away from me, bend, and the right knee hugs on top, and then twist towards the top shoulder. Good, and let your head turn. You may circle around. Good, and then settle. And breathe. Yeah. You may periodically open, close the eyes. All right, free your arms and cross a twist, and this leg steps up. Hand supports you, finding the balance, lifting up, and do your Ardha Chandrasana. If this is difficult for your balance, actually for some people, lifting the body completely up in the air is lighter, or you can use a block and supporting you on this practice. Yeah? All right, hand down, square the other one, step, and this hand pressing, and circle round, swimming the hand, and this leg goes up, which is the right, and then big step that foot forward, and the other heel down, lifting up, and let's twist this side. This side with, that's the first spot, and just do it again. Even if, sometimes when I teach, it happens, because I flow naturally, and then, I would miss a component here and there, and I will just remember when I'm doing the next one, I will just redesign my flow And I will end up doing those elements I forgot doing. All right, hands down and then step to the back. Okay? All right, body over the hands, strong, lower down. All right, and settle. Beautiful. All right, and circle around. And side to side. Okay, we're preparing now for some active transitions. Yeah? Okay, can we bend one knee to the side and extend the other side long, bending that leg? You can stretch that foot, or actually you're stretching here the entire leg area from the foot all the way to your hip. And then perform circles there. And you loosen the hips. Okay, and you can crawl that forward. Okay, now this arm crosses under the body, so you can just flip over. Okay, so you're on your back. All right, crossing the arms, and then here, let's do the side-to-side twist. Left and turn, up and twist, and breathe. All right. And then one leg opens and swing the other one. Yeah. We're now opening the sacrolumbar region, paving way for the energization of Swadhisthana, the organs of reproduction, the core. Rub that leg a few times before you change to the other side. I love doing this hip mobility techniques. All right, inhale as your knees hug in. Exhale as you open away. All right. Now turn to this side and then pick up that leg and then use this hand to rub in and out of the inner thigh muscles. Now, you can rub the tongue around the mouth. You can kick and bend that knee like you're moving in and out of the inner hip. Yeah, socket. The other one. You can extend this arm nice and long or even wide. And you can gesture your arm up and down. Yeah? Good. Randomness. And just crossing and then rock up and down there. All right, now we're going to bring this one up to an active sit. And then from the active sit, let the legs move to the back. Push yourself up to downward dog and march it in place. Beautiful. All right, body over the hands. Good. Low press. And drop low. Okay, stay. Good. Good. And then folding that front knee and bending the other one and circle away. And reverse. You can move the side long. Bend and stretch the knee. All right. And then settle. I feel like settling here a moment before I transition to the next one. Okay, this arm bends under and then just open wide. So like you're exploring the floor. And then do your side-to-side knee. First, together they move as one. And then bit by bit, you'll feel the mobility and start to swing those legs away. And breathing in as you sweep to a swing, like the anchor motion. See, there's the distinctive motion, like it goes to the chest, and then forward and around the change. One more per side. Okay, and from there, this leg, circle that hip around. You can move that inner thigh and your hip creases away from each other. And then reverse, changing sides. In and up. Okay, and a few side to side again.
All right. And then crossing, rocking up and down. Yeah, by this time, your body feels light already. Now inhale, clap, and up to sitting. You might now roll forward and step behind you. And then let's do alternate legs. Three-legged dog. All right, and easy march in place. All right, we're all ready for some activity. Up to stand. All right, and then a few jog up and down. You keep going. Now you can shake those legs. Yeah. Let me widen the angle again. Okay. Right, like this. Yeah, and some high knees, and high knees. All right, arms left. And as you exhale, dangle and swing. Lifting and dangle and swing. Yeah. All right. And next time, lift one leg up. Yeah, and then lunge the foot backwards. And down to the floor. Good. And then here, we're lifting up. We're just flowing a vinyasa. And exhale behind you, downward dog. All right, alternate the leg lift. Okay, now we're going to attempt to jump up forward. All right, so breathing in, tucking, and then crouching in, clipping the shoulders up to the ears. And at the top of the breath, try to jump high and forward. And that is done at the top of that inhalation. Inhaling. And up. Try again. Breathing in. Clip. And then jump. One more time. Exhale first. Inhale. Up. And land. Beautiful. Up to start. And jog in place. High knees. And wrap the shoulders around. All right, you can walk around your practice space. Yeah, you can apply the drill I've shared with you about swinging and coiling and flowing. Okay, the next practice is the Bakasana, all right, which for me is an essential, for my teaching as well as for my self-practice. Although I don't do as much Bakasana now because I've transitioned to other techniques, but still it's part of my teaching component. All right, sitting low. All right. Just breathe through it. Right. Yeah, that's the distance of the breath. Inhale as you shift the hands, crouching and lifting. And stay. Probably 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Touch the ground. All right. And then jump to the back. All right. Alternate the leg left. Almost there. Be patient. All right. Prepare. Jumping up to stand again. Exhale first. Inhale, crouch, clip the shoulders, and at the top of the breath, go and jump high. And control. 2 more times. On my cue. Exhale first. Ready? Inhale. Jump. Good. And then again. Yeah, shake the hands if you need. Ready? Crouch. Inhale at the top. Jump. Up. Beautiful. And jog in place. It's fun, right? And circle around. All right. And again, let's do some walking around in place. You can shake your hands and wrists. And then drills. Yeah. While you're recovering the upper extremities, open the lower body parts. You can swing and dangle, lift and coil. All right. One last. Love this. Okay. And the Bakasana again. Now you may approach it now by like a light dangle. Ready? Shift to the hand. That's the breath. And lift the balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And touch the ground to the front. And downward dog. Alternate the leg lift. Well done, you. Good. All right. And cross through and sit on the ground. Yes. And then bring yourself with you down the floor or the knees with you and circle those legs around. Finished. Yeah. Only if you can do that, what? Twice per week, this class? I tell you, yeah. Your body will long for it. Yeah. It's like it will become part of you. Yeah. Aside from it's not to being rigid and strict about the alignment and things like that, yeah, it's beneficial. Yeah, it's natural and it's fun. Yeah. All right, beautiful. Okay, let's just find a moment. For the body to remain still and steady. And like our initial practice, we observe the breath. But this time around, it's more open. It's flowing. And it's healing. All right. And yes, you may continue practicing your Shavasana. Yeah. But for now, let's finish. Yes, I want you to enjoy your Shavasana practice. Oh, it's a good practice, this one. You can stretch now, like the shape of the bow to one side and the other side. Yes, and then do a nice, like you're doing a morning yawn. All right, and collect your legs and move them around in circles. Okay, and a few up and down rocking. See, right into one side, you tap. And observe again. And sit. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. We can commit if we're happy and we enjoy things that we do. And hopefully, yeah, this type of asana-based practice suit you. If not, yeah, try. Yeah, give it maybe a month or two to grow in you. All right. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale down. Breathing in, you may look up. Exhale. And this next breath, nourishing all the way up to the fingertips. And then together the hands fold. And they find the heart. Yeah, namaste, namaste. Thank you. Bye.